Will was a wealthy young man, now paralyzed from the neck down. Louisa was a newbie caregiver just starting out, new to the job as she was. Being mocked like this on their very first meeting would make anyone think he was incredibly rude. What she didn't know was that, ever since becoming paralyzed, Will had been giving everyone the cold shoulder. He had already driven away 4 caregivers before her. Things went as expected. Louisa would be number 5. But this time, he had another thing coming, because Louisa was no ordinary girl. Her dad had been laid off and was unemployed. Her mom spent all her time at home caring for her grandfather. Her younger sister had gotten pregnant before marriage and had a baby, yet still wanted to go back to college. The burden of supporting the entire family fell almost entirely on her shoulders. Life hadn't exactly dealt her a fair hand, but kind-hearted as she was, she never complained. Instead, she worked herself to the bone trying to hold her family together. Even though the last thing she wanted was to face that insufferable guy again, she had bills to pay, so she showed up for work the next day as scheduled. Louisa noticed Will staring blankly out the window, and thoughtfully asked if he'd like her to take him outside to get some sun, but Will coldly replied, warning her not to hover around him or talk to him. So Louisa could only wait on standby in the kitchen every day. During her lunch break, she'd sit alone in the enormous yard, eating the lunch she'd brought from home. Even though the mansion was filled with luxury and gourmet food, none of it was meant for her. Every day, Louisa arrived at the castle right on time. Even though Will never initiated conversation with her, she still greeted him cheerfully every day, and always brought a bouquet of colorful flowers. Her sense of color coordination was just like her rainbow-colored tights, making Will cringe just looking at them. She'd also get careless when feeding him, accidentally spilling sauce on his pants, then grabbing a hairdryer and blowing at the spot nonstop. Time after time, Louisa did these adorably silly things in front of him. Eventually, Will got used to it. One day, 2 visitors came to Will's house, his ex-girlfriend and his best friend, who told him they were now together. This broke Will's heart. Before leaving, his ex said to Louisa that he was the one who pushed her away. You can only help someone who wants to be helped. After they left, Will furiously rammed his wheelchair into the table, knocking the photo frame to the floor, shattering it. It was the only way he could vent. Watching him like this, Louisa felt a pang of sadness. She bought some glue to fix the frame, only to be mocked by Will again. This finally pushed the long-suffering Louisa over the edge.
Your friends got the shitty treatment, fine, they deserved it. I'm just trying to do my job as best I can. So it would be really nice if you didn't try and make my life as miserable as you apparently make everyone else's.
And what if I said I didn't want you here?
I'm not employed by you. I'm employed by your mother. So unless she says she doesn't want me here anymore, I'm staying. Not because I care about you or particularly enjoy your company, but because I need the money. I really need the money.
Will fell silent. Suddenly, he felt a twinge of guilt. Why should he take his pain out on someone else? He wanted to apologize to Louisa,